Bum, 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 bum. New team of the week's Fire. Looks pretty good. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Perp Walk, how much coins are you on? He has 10 million coins, buddy. He's balling. Nah, I take it back. He has 10 kajillion. Ran 2 mil up around Team of the Year for Lib Method. He's late? How am I late? Are you blind? Late. It's right at the top of the hour. All right, how much are Silver Commons going for? We need to pick up a little more in our club. Boys, we made some good pack pulls last night. I was really happy. We packed another foot birthday. Did we update it? I don't think we did. Let's get about 25k worth of silvers in our club. And then we'll get started on the pack opening. But if you guys do enjoy the stream today, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll be here for the next hour and a half, basically doing unlimited premium Electrums. We did it on the companion app last night for a couple hours. My goodness. If you guys don't have access to console, and you guys do like companion app and stuff, I'm telling you right now, the grind for premium Electrums is the easiest thing in the world. All I did was auto-submit untradeable silvers, and then I filled the rest with tradable silvers with the auto-submit done within like literally 10-15 seconds. And then doing the 74 rated team, I would put 4 or 5 bronze rares on my bench. I'd put them somewhere in the lineup then, and then I would fill the rest from golds lowest to highest, auto-select. And if you see a super high rated somewhere in there, you go to the bench and you take one of the lower rateds and you put it in. Literally was making a pack in under a minute. So we're opening over 60 packs within an hour. Not to mention that all the silver commons we were picking up at the time were 150 and 200. And the math we were doing with the bronze rares, minimum selling for 200, we were making, what was it, like 400 coins per one. So what's 400 times... Someone do the math. What's 400 times 60? We were making some good coins. Picked up around 50 silvers, all for 250 last night. What should you do? Are you doing it as an investment? I'm club stocking like crazy this week. So by the time Friday rolls around and the new promo starts, I want a couple of things for sure. I want as many bronze rares in my club, either pack pulled tradable or bronze rare 150 bid. For silver rares 71 and under, I want a 250 bid. I'm going to have them all club stocked. For 72 to 74, I'm going to get every single one for 300 coins. We'll probably pick up some gold commons as well. But those I'm not worrying about as much. It's not a guarantee. But if it's only going to be the icons and heroes and packs, along with like maybe a team of the week or something like that, I have a feeling we're going to get a bunch of stuff in the menus. We might get repeatables on Friday. Yeah, that's why I'm doing perp with my silver rares. You can flip them right now if you need coins, but I would be more particular with it. Is the bet still on? What bet? That you could get $1 million in a week? Walk out. It's not really a bet. It's more, I think you could do it. Whether you want to or not is up to you. Everyone, what's up, buddy? Alright, let's get started, dudes. Should we show my club real quick? Let's do something. So, this is my golden goal team. We are starting, A new team of sorts, though. I think I saw someone in Discord. It might have been Beak. I think Beak had it. It was called a Fun to Glory. I'm thinking I might start doing this concept. We packed a hair off his stream, by the way. What I might do, and we packed mine on off his stream as well. What I might do is have like a team we play friendlies with, or whenever we do like squad battle objectives, we can chuck them in. Having a team like this would be fun. We get Luco 9 back in. We get some of the AC Milan players. Thiago Silva gets in. We can use some of our championship. It doesn't have to be the greatest squad in the world, but I think it'd be cool to start getting some of these Libertadores cards in that way. Also, I'm working towards the Libertadores. We have the center mid. We have the right mid / right wing / right back / right wing back. He's a little bit of everything. We still have to do the Santa Cruz. We'll do him after. And then we're 4 games away from Rojo. So I'll probably get this done maybe tomorrow sometime. And we'll probably have Rojo and Thiago Silva be our center backs in that team then. Guess how much I currently have? How much did you have yesterday? I need to get that number again before I make my guess. I'm excited for the promo. I'm excited too. I'm probably going to make a video either tomorrow. Yeah, no, we'll have to make the video for tomorrow because the next day would be Friday then. We're going to make a video on how to prepare for the promo, boys. What I'm doing for investments, trading tips, how I'll be making packs, regardless of if we get repeatables on Friday. Is fodder going to rise with Titans? I don't know what the fodder's price is right now, but there should be. Very hard to pack these icons and heroes, but there should be plenty of stuff in the menus that will have the option to potentially pack. So I think there's going to be a 90+ icon team of the year, 90+ icon foot birthday, and another one I think was the leak. Yesterday you had 120. I'm saying you're at 235k right now. That's going to be my guess, bud. Let me know how close I am to that. All right, should we chuck in Pulisic? I'm doing it. But yeah, we got Van Dijk. Look at how... This is all from, basically, the premium Electrum into the 85x5. It's been a pretty nice grind. Let's see if we can save the 88s, though. That'd be ideal. If we have to use one, I get it. I think we have. Hold on. We might have a special card. I don't want to get rid of the Minon, but I think we have those random player of the match cards. Oh, we got Hummels as well. But Hummels, I feel like, would be better for, like, an icon SBC. Got Lafont. Yeah, this sort of card I want to chuck in. Caher, we're not going to chuck in. We're going to keep them for the fun to glory. Lib cards we're never chucking in. You're at 400k. Jeez, what did you do? What did you do, man? Congrats. We made some good coins yesterday, too. We put it right back into investments. Can we save an 86? We can save an 86. Perfect. All right, what do you guys think we're getting in this one? Let's just say I make 2k per card. Bro, and you told me you didn't think you could make 1 million coins in a week. Do you take back your comment now? One pops up every 2 minutes. Oh, is it a snipe? Should I do the premium Electrum, then 80, then 85 plus? You can if you want. I'm doing the premium Electrum right into the 85 plus currently. Yeah. All right. Let's pause the music real quick and hit record. It is time, boys, for the 85 plus. Come on. Be nice to me, EA. I would gladly take a foot birthday. You know what? I'd take an icon. If you want to chuck me one of these foot birthday icons, I'd love you forever. Who's this? Oh, 85 inform. Anything hidden behind? No! Trash! Absolute garbage. If anyone has share plays for your 85 times 5s or some other packs you want to do as well, feel free to send them over. We're going to see if we can get another foot birthday through the premium Electrum grind today, though. I just bought Vinny foot birthday, Cantona foot birthday, and World Cup Captivia. Jeez. $500 for silver common. All right, let's do one more round of bidding. I think we have enough in our club to get through the stream today. Yeah, dude, it was getting more and more frustrated picking these up on bids throughout the day today. That I just started doing 250. All right, let's get going. Also, too, for those of you saying bronze rares don't sell, guess who sold 500 plus yesterday? Just keep listing them in bulk. Especially when the UK people go to sleep. It is beautiful. Alright, so this is how we're doing it now. I'm showing you my new method for crafting these. So it's easier to autofill on companion app. This is okay too. Just checking them in. Compare to see if it's enough rating to get there before you put it in. That way you don't have to question it. Boom, it's made. Let's see if this one's quick too. So the way I was doing it was going quantity silver, untradeable, and putting those in. And then whatever you don't have, we're checking in. Should be able to make it under a minute. It's a little slower on console than it would be on companion app. Last, what'd you say, buddy? Someone set up a bot on the filter, though. Ew. Okay, yeah, play a game or something. I'm set my team in the FIFA team so you can see it. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hope your day is going well. Como estás, mi amigo? What's up, Carlos? Is the Prime Electrum pack simply doing it once and then being able to repeat it infinitely by putting in the card G pack? Yes, if you have the silvers to make up the difference for the bronze rares. So what I do is I sell the bronze rares. Once I get duplicates, I store the rest of my club. In my club, I have a bunch of tradable silver commons. So what I do is with the bronze rares, I'm able to do the bronze rares and golds from the pack to get the 74 done without having to buy anything. And then with the tradable silver commons, you need 5 of them to finish the minimum silver one, if you're getting 6 silvers each run through. And the way I'm making profit off of it is it's cheaper to pick up the silvers tradable and sell the bronze rares. But doing it all at the same time slows you down. So I do it in groups. And you'll see what I mean by that. We already did the bidding off a stream. But you'll see I just took everything here. I put it right back in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go to golds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. Boom. So that 6 bronze rares there. Remember, out of the 12 you get, you only need 5 at most. Alright, checking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop them in. If you're doing this on companion app, it's even quicker. There you go. Under a minute. How long you live for? Hour and a half today. Like they go instantly and even now and then get listed for a minute and in bulk. Gets bought instantly. Clearly transferring coins. I mean, that's how people usually do it, so I wouldn't be surprised. Is there any bronze rare informs this week, guys? Like any cards that are in form today that have a base bronze rare? Yes, for the minimum silver team, buy 5 silvers for around 200 coins. Yup, you might have to put it to 250 now because it's a little bit more competition. But same philosophy applies. Like I said, you'll see my coins go nothing but up when you see me do it on stream. Because I got a bunch of tradables in my club, so remember that. But also, too, each pack I'm still making profit. I'll have to do the math again for 250 now in a second. Let me make another one. And I'll see if it's still the same. Playing moments right now? Why are you playing moments, dude? That doesn't sound fun. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting to do the auto. My bad. Slowing it down, man. I should probably be using low rated cards. Just in case these have more value. Because they're higher rated, but oh well. Yeah, look how quick we're able to get this done. I feel like this way of setting up the grind's a lot easier. And then that way too, you don't have a full transfer list. The only way you'll ever really get a full transfer list is if you have a full bronze rare club already. Because you'll get duplicates eventually. It takes a lot of packs open though. And the beauty in that then is you have an idea of which ones are up in price. The League One, some Eredivisie ones. The lib cards you're not going to put in there. So you know how much bronze rares are going for. And then anytime you get a duplicate silver common or silver rare, we sell that one on for profit too then. You just want a silver card for 200 and it sells for 3K. I'm telling you, man. They're out there. You just got to find them. All right, so let's do the math real quick. If we're doing 250 now instead of 300, now we can say you can flip some cards, yada yada. We're gonna skip that completely. Let's just say 5 cards in from the 12 bronze rares you get. You only need 5, so that leaves you a 7. 7 times 200 still is 1400. That hasn't changed. Now the question is, 250 times 5 is 1250. Okay. So you're still making a minimum of 150 coins per pack. So you can basically make unlimited packs doing this, as long as you keep selling the bronze rares for a minimum of 200 coins, which, again, they all go if you list them enough. And you're making coins on each pack because of it. Isn't that beautiful? That's kind of why I stopped doing the triple. I've noticed that we can just make as much coins as we want, as many packs as we want. The only thing that stops you is eventually when you get a full transfer list. But you have to be so far into the grind by then. Which usually, if you're doing this for a couple hours in a row, you'll hit that. Yep, Joseph, I'll be looking at teams later, buddy. I can't look right now. Peza is Josh in disguise. He had to change his name to become part of the community again. It's Josh with the trading tips. 6 this time. You know why it's 6 this time, boys? Why did it only put 6 silvers in? Untradeable. Instead of our usual... Oh, wait, no. Why did it put 5 in instead of our usual 6? Does anyone know? For untradables? I'm not telling Mumbo for that exact reason. I honestly, I don't really want to know your guys' methods. If you guys want to know mine, we always usually talk about ours, but whenever you guys come up with something, I usually tell you. If you want to do it long term, if it's something that not a lot of people are doing, you might want to keep it to yourself. Did you get a lib or sud? Yep. We got a untradeable lib player. That's why. So what I do, instead of taking the time to individually search for the lib then, to use one last tradable, we'll just wait until we get a bunch of suds and libs, and we're able to make a full team then, without having to buy a single card then. The app is broken. Most recent doesn't work in searches, and sometimes it doesn't even find the player by name. Dante, are you on Companion app when you're usually playing right now? Yeah, on phone app. Are you making the premium Electrums on your phone app? We came up with an insane method yesterday. I want to see if it works well for you. But do you know how to speed up my PS4 by chance? I would say buy a PS5, but that doesn't mean anything nowadays. What is it? I've been doing League SVCs, but can try your method. Okay, so all you gotta do is make sure you have silver commons tradable in your club. Think 5 for each pack you want to make. So let's say you bid on like 50. You'd in theory have enough to do this 10 times. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with the silver section after you've made a pack. So after you've made one pack, doesn't matter how you made it, you're gonna go to the autofill thing. You're going to go silver. You're going to go untradeable. Now, there might be some silver untradables you want to hold on to, but you're going to take everything that submits, everything on the bench, put it in, and there should be close to 5 spots left to fill in. So then you're going to take your tradable silvers. You can do from low to high or however you want. Autofill them into the space. And if they end up on the bench, you just chuck them in. This should be able to get the pack done within literally 20 seconds of doing it on Companion app for this first one. And then when you start the second one for the 74 rated, you're going to take out of the 12 bronze rare players you just got by opening all 3 of the packs, you're going to take 5 of them. You're going to put them right away on the bench. So you're going to put 5 of your bronze rares. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use 4 if you want. I usually use 5. What you're going to do is you're going to put them somewhere on the pitch. Usually where I put them is in a very similar spot that I have high rated untradeable golds. So you know how I have 89 rated gold Cancelo or his red card? That shows up in a gold search. So then what I do is I'll place these in. You'll just quickly put them in with your finger. you're going to then autofill with golds untradeable from low to high. It should put a bunch of gold commons and gold rares that are low rated, and then a bunch on your bench as well. You might get the occasional high rated inform or high rated gold card. You then quickly take the ones from your bench that are low rated, remove the high rated one, put it in there, and within, again, you could probably get this one done in 30 seconds. You're ready to go. Then the SBC's done, you open the packs. We were basically doing a little more than a pack a minute last night with the method. It was working really well. So give that a try and let me know how it goes for you. Console's a little slower, but yeah, I kid you not. I was watching Netflix last night for a couple hours. Literally did nonstop pack opening and went up coins every single pack. It was a beautiful thing. Do you pack anything crazy? Van Dyke 90 rated. Mynons 88 or 89 rated player of the match card. Foot Birthday Caher. And a bunch of other boards and low-end walkouts. The cards aren't appearing. They're selling instantly. And then for the bronze rares, what I do with them is I store everything until I get a duplicate. The reason why we do this is you're going to get enough cards over time where if you list everything in a row, and if it takes the whole hour to sell, you're going to very quickly run out of transfer room. But this way you get a full club stock. You'll get occasional duplicate here or there. You list it up. If you do this for like 2 or 3 hours, that's the only time you're really ever going to get a full list. And by then, a ton of them should be selling. Three of my mates and me did the World Cup Hero PP, and they all got Orion World Cup, and I got Berlin World Cup. I had Associate Pack Luck, and one of them hasn't really been playing the game and got Lucio. Dude, it's always the ones who don't play the game, man. It's always the ones that don't play the game. Like, good for them, but gets annoying after a while, you know? I'll do it in a bit is have a dog resting on me, so it's hard to use the app. No problem, buddy. What kind of dog is it? Mumbo, do you have any high budget trading tips? Yes. Inform flipping is really good. But you got to study the market, so a little bit of investment of time of learning the market. Look at all these untradeable suds we got. Jeez. Jeez. That's crazy. So this one, we don't even need to buy a single silver. This one's technically free. What brand is your dog? Yeah, we need to know the brand of the dog. ID number 2. Sam, what's up, bud? How you doing today, man? Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're having a good day. If not, hopefully it gets better, man. It's my bro's dog. It's a lib dog. Hopefully it's the strongest. Post a photo in general chat. Libertador's dog equals goated dog. Absolutely. Dude, they better bring this pack back this next 2 weeks for the promo. Because this is the best grind I've ever did. This might be one of the best, like, repeatable SBCs they've ever released. Make you scratch so much? Like, it's just never ended. The only thing stopping you is time with this. And you don't even need much time. What's crazy is we're still making profit on every single pack. That's what blows my mind more than anything. Unlimited packs, unlimited profit. Dun, 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 dun. Can you get golds in the rare bronze pack? Is there any? I don't think anyone answered it. Does anyone know if there is a inform that has a base bronze rare this week? Check general chat. Give me a second, buddy. I'll check. How do you get more gold commons from the grind? I'm never running out because I put whatever I pack right back in. Yeah, doing it on the web app or the companion app, literally it never crashes, so it's so much quicker than console there. There's 5 silvers, but no bronze bases. Gotcha. Thank you, buddy. So it might be pretty common to get informs in the premium Electrum, if that's the case. What's my team like? Let me show you. Best way for coins? We are doing all our similar methods, Choco. So, if you're asking me, go through the gauntlet of what you usually do. Alright, so we got 2 teams that we're using at the moment. One is what we're calling our Fun to Glory. As we're getting these lib cards done, I gotta add the other one, hold on. As we're getting these lib cards done, we're slowly gonna make a new team that we're gonna use for like friendlies and stuff. The goal is to get like Thiago Silva, some AC Milan players, El Ferrari, some championship, whatever we think we'll have fun with. By the way, I messed up. I made a mistake last night that will haunt me for the rest of this FIFA. You know how I've been saying I've been doing these upgrades for the silver section? Does anyone want to take a guess how I messed up last night? How'd you make coins with the suds going down? You pick them up less than the buy now and you flip them for profit. Because suds went down and he made 100K. Yeah. Keep picking them up. Because when they go back up too, it's a great investment. So not only can you trade with them right now, because they're lower than usual, easy money for when they go back up. Does anyone want to take a guess what I did? Put a full 74 rated team into it. There's a player who is a club legend that I accidentally submitted. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? You put Thiago in? Nope, not Thiago. There's a reason he's not my striker in here. Adiemi? Nope. And remember, the silver section. Guys, the silver section. What tradable silver did I have that would have got auto-submitted in the striker position that we had over 500 games with up top? Ross Stewart. Yes, there we go. Finally. Our Ross Stewart with over 500 games and over 700 goals is no longer with us. Buddy got slapped in an SBC. You know what? I don't know which one it was, but in memory of Thiago, or not Thiago Silva, in memory of Ross Stewart, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend he was the one who packed us the foot birthday. All right, so R.I.P. Ross Stewart. We'll buy him back eventually. I think it'd be cool to put some championship players in, but that's my like for fun team. This is we're basically done with the game. No need to even play any more team. Oh, no, we can buy him back, Gabriel, but we submitted him. So the stats of over 500 games and over 700 goals, we no longer have, which honestly, we could start the Fun to Glory over with him and see if we could get to X amount of goals and X amount of games too. You got Ben in your club? Dude, he's a beast. Yeah. This is my main squad. Had to bench Mbappe because Thiago Silva's clear. But besides that, normal looking team. All right. You said look in Discord, right? You said it's in the general you put your dog? Or the dog you're sitting? The one on the right was resting on me. What is this one not good enough? The hell, man? What kind of dog is this? What's he wearing? Is that like a little sweater? A little dog sweater? Oh, you had to check teams as well. Someone put a team in. Joseph with the curved monitor. Wait. What drug is he taking? What does that say? I can't read that. Can someone read that? Is that melatonin? Brother, why do you need melatonin? FIFA gameplay can just put you to sleep, man. Nkunku. Oh my gosh. What is this team? Brother, I thought I completed FIFA. Oh, man. That's crazy. GG, but that's crazy. You know what you could upgrade, though? The amount of time you spend touching grass, buddy. See if you can up that a little bit. Do you go to the gym or work out? Yes. Every single day, basically. That must have hurt. Oh, dude. I was in pain when I did it. I was sitting on the couch last night and my sister's like, what happened? Because I had a visceral reaction. When I realized I did it because I didn't see him in my club, I was like, no. No. Bro, I almost shed a tear. It was a sad day. Good news is, EAFC is supposedly going to be out sooner than we all think, so I don't have to worry about it long term. We'll just get him in the next one. If we can even get a tradable card. The one was resting on me, runs like a deer that bounces, runs, it's funny, but so fast, and she is so agile. What, is there like a certain type of dog food they feed her, or like what kind of diet is she on? Flex for us? No, thank you. How do you recover fast from the gym? Well, it depends on what workout you're doing. right? If I'm going to the gym every day, I'm not doing the same body parts every single day. So I have different splits in terms of the activities I do. If I'm doing, let's say, my arms one day, like let's say biceps, my legs aren't going to be sore from biceps, so I don't need to take a day off from the gym there. I can always just do a different workout. But when your whole body's tired, you can eat less, do a little bit of cardio, things like that, that are going to improve your overall health without necessarily needing a quote-unquote rest day. I technically would consider it a rest day, but it's like an active recovery in my head. Get out, get some sunshine. Nutrition is going to be a big thing too, what you're putting back in your body. Making sure you have an adequate amount of protein. Making sure you're eating nutrient-dense food. Yeah. It's a process, man. It's a lifelong process. Paul, what's up, buddy? Trying to become a skill merchant. I've joined the dark side. His profile pic is him lifting 20 pounds weights. Nah, it was 5 million pound weights. Bro, you didn't have to tell us. LOL. Okay. They eat like kibble, I think it's called, but you get, nothing. Nothing in that pack. Animal parts like rabbit ear. Yeah. Dogs' diets fascinate me. Because you could have dogs eating completely different and how it affects their health over time. Especially when it comes to like how long a dog lives. Like I wonder what the longest dog living was and what it ate. Had to be some good food. Bro, I've been waiting for 7 hours for GTA. I even ordered food. Wait, what were you waiting for on GTA? What's out on GTA? Definitely not GTA 6, right? Ken, I'm good, buddy. How you doing today, brother? Got Vinny from an 83 times 3. W or L? I think that's an L, man. Vinny at this point in the game? Kind of crap. I think you should definitely give him to me. Honestly, give the best love to these dogs. Both are rescue dogs. The one on the right is about 18 months. 2 years old, then they had a few months. They had a few years. The one on the right they had since October, so actually like 6 months now. Both of them are cute. I'm trying to figure out what dog I want when I eventually get a house and more income to like raise a dog and be able to not have to worry about stuff. I'm okay, thanks, bro. Oh, you deleted it, so you're downloading it again. Gotcha. We got 2 pocket bullies. Their boss. Nice. The strongest, baby. Let's go. Best team in the lid. They're winning the Copa Libertadores this year. They're going to top their group as well. That's the next football kit I want to get. I want to see if it's possible for me to order a strongest kit somewhere. It'll be difficult though, because the Libertadores League doesn't really sell too many kits through Copa Libertadores, like their merch and stuff. So you'd have to get it through the Uruguayan League. And the Uruguayan League doesn't have very accessible online merch from what I saw. Those man of the match orange cards don't sell. If they're at like their lowest of lowest point, or there's going to be no use for them, you can just quick sell them. Think I'd get a smaller dog at first. Would want to get two eventually. I feel like dogs are like kids, man. I don't know your guys' philosophy with dogs or kids, but if I got a dog, I feel like I'd want two dogs so my dog wasn't alone. And then if I had a kid, I feel like I'd want at least two kids so my kid wasn't alone either. Ideally, if I could have twins. Since I'm a twin, that would be cool. I think there's a decently high likelihood of, if you have twins in the family, of getting twin kids. I think I read that somewhere. Want to get a ticket for Hartlepool United? It's 21. I wonder how many of these packs we've opened this week. I'm so upset we didn't do this last week, boys. I feel like we missed out. We would have for sure gotten a foot birthday if we did this grind last week. But no, I had to sit there and do League SVCs like we normally do. It's $21 for a ticket to the match. Is that for most matches or the particular one you're trying to go to? Again, the second dog definitely helped the first. That can be a bit anxious, even if it's a big dog. He's soft really. Yeah, my aunt's debating right now, so she has a Rottweiler. She had a Rottweiler years ago, but it passed away. And then she waited, I think, a year until she got another one. With this Rottweiler she has, she's debating whether or not she wants to get another one before this one dies, so that the dog can teach its mannerisms and stuff to the new one, the new puppy. Their food is shite. I think for $25, I can get all-you-can-eat food and a couple drinks at my local club. I'll be going to at least one game this season. I can watch the rest online for free, though. Because I got ESPN Plus, baby. I think it'd be good for the puppy, but will also be tough when the older dog dies, and this might impact the puppy. Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons with it. It's a struggle either way. Both owner and dog. There was a comedian, I'm forgetting his name, but he was talking about how he brought his dog to the vet to be put down one time, and how it's like one of the saddest moments of his life because you're like the last one to see your dog, and they're the last thing you see as they leave this world. Monsieur, what are you talking about? Are these the new bots? What is going on? Anyways, no, so the vet was telling him, like, alright, we're gonna insert the shot into your dog, and it's gonna be like a minute until the dog passes away. It's slowly gonna go away. So if you want to like say your goodbyes, now's like the time. So he's like holding onto his dog, they're petting him, and he gets like more and more energy out of nowhere. And they're like, is this usual for a dog to get energy right before they die? And the vet's like, give me 1 second, and leaves the room. And then comes back in and is like, yeah, we're sorry. We accidentally gave your dog, instead of the correct shot, we gave them a, it was either an electrolyte boost or like a caffeine boost or something. I can't remember what he said in the story. But then, like, he made a joke about it and was like, did the other dog get, like, that came in for that kind of shot, get put to death or something? But the other dog never got its shot, so it ended up working out well, and then they put the dog down right after that. But I feel like if that happened to me, it'd be like the best but worst thing ever. Because it'd be like a funny story you could tell for the rest of the time, but at the same time, too, if your dog's all full of energy, then it'd make me want to second guess. I might pretend to be 5 and go there for free. There's a local all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant near me, near my apartment. And the amount of families that have like kids that are 10 years old, and if you are 5 or younger, you eat for free. And the amount of kids that try to claim they're 5 and under, or like the parents claim it for them, and nobody second guesses it. They just go for it. Like, you could be 6 foot tall, and they'd be like, all right, yeah. Definitely will be a memory that stays with you. Ederson, shocking. Saved 1 out of 6 shots. On a scale of 1 to 10, boys, let's do a quick question in chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least excited you could ever be, and 10 being the most excited you could ever be, what are your thoughts on these next 2 weeks for this new promo with icons and heroes? I think I'm sitting at like probably like a 6 maybe right now. 6.5. I'm more excited for what the menu grind could be, because last time we got like nothing in packs. They gave us a really good menu grind to do. They gave us a bunch of like, I don't know if it was like player and reviews, repeatable SBCs. They chucked a bunch of stuff on. If they gave us on Friday a repeatable SBC, like a player pick, if they brought back the premium Electrum thing again, oh my goodness, I'd be on cloud 9. Do I think I'm actually going to pack one of those cards? Absolutely not. But it'll be fun. See, here's the thing. We're all not going to pack one. Dante can't say that. Dante's going to pack one from the League SBCs. For sure. He's going to get it on the first day, too. It's going to be Friday night. He's about to go to bed. He's going to do one more League SBC run through. And he'll get one. That's just how his luck has been. They maybe do a best of. Yeah, they could do a best of. I'm assuming something like that would probably happen. So that way there's something else you can pack. But even if they don't, I guarantee you, like I would put money on it, that we would get some sort of better, repeatable SBC grind on the menu. And more of like icon SBCs, random player SBCs, stuff that's no longer out in packs, but you could potentially pack in there. So there'll be plenty of stuff to pack. The question is, how are you going to grind to do it? For me, kind of like the title says at the end of it, if you see what her title says, at the end of it, it says Trophy Titans Pro Investing. I'm going all in on bronze rares from this method. I'm going to have a full club stock. Anything I don't have, I'm going to pick up for 150. Silver rares, I'm picking everything 71 rated up for 250 and under, just in case we get something that needs those. Silver commons, we'll see what happens to their price. I'll probably just flip them in the meantime. Gold commons, I might pick some up for 300 and check them in the club. I don't really care about gold commons as much as I do silvers and bronzes. Libs, I'm going all in on libs. Picking up libs for 250 for silver libs. I'm going to check the prices of gold libs and probably flip those throughout the week as well. And then whatever repeatable SBC we get, we'll have to decide what our grind's going to be. I might get a job as a steward to meet players in the Stadium of Light. Ooh! Yo! This might sound like the wildest thing you've heard today. Nah, I'm not even going to say it. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. It's Martin. How are you? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you, man? Love the icons and heroes, but impossible to pack. And again, Dante's saying it's impossible to pack. Nothing to do in League SBC. Oh, there will be something to do. I almost guarantee there'll be something to do. The question is it going to be an SBC worth doing? We'll for sure probably have the 90 plus icon SBC. That'll be cool. But what are we going to feed into that? Is there going to be a repeatable out Friday? If not, we're going to have to do League SBCs to get it. Is that going to come out Friday, or are we going to have to wait till Sunday for it? And if that's the case where we have no repeatable on Friday, we have to wait till like Saturday or Sunday for that. Are people even going to do anything those few days? I'm out of town. It's the weekend. It's Easter weekend too, so if there was ever non-tent, that would probably be the time for it. Did you see the lib milestones? Yeah, we're almost done with it. Gonna get the hero pack on Friday again? Are you guys getting the lib players? Yes or no? I know a lot of us love the lib grind, but in terms of getting the objectives for them, I'm curious how many people are actually going to do it. Put a yes or no in chat. Alright, we're going to put in libs and suds now. So we'll do suds first. We'll do our lib untradables. Yeah. I can't get the libs done. Yes, I get loads done, honestly, Pezza. The libs will be out for a long time. I think they're out for like 60 days or something. So you don't have to get them done quickly. By the way, this might surprise you guys. The bronze rares I've noticed that are under 64 rated, especially the ones that are under 60 rated, seem to sell quicker than the 64 rated ones. I think it's something with how many 64 rated bronze rares there are versus the other ratings, but I found that weird. The bot is gone. The bot's gone. No, Carlos is still here. What are you talking about? Rate from 1 to 10? Chat, what are you giving this? 1 out of 10. What are you giving it? What are we rating off of though? Like how good of a team it looks? 4.5. Reason I say 4.5 is you got some good players, but you have a million upgrades you could make. Creativity, being unique with it, is pretty high. To get 32 chem with this type of squad is pretty good. This used to be your team. Did you put this in an SBC or something? Nice bench. Watch none of those be loans as well. They're all actual cards. Yeah, bench is fire, man. Even if those are loans, you have no problem probably in friendlies. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream today, do me a favor. Smack that like button, dudes. We got 38 people in here. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes. We're currently 6 away. If you guys are new as well, feel free to subscribe. I would say I'm usually live every single day, but that is now a fraud statement to say because I will be gone this weekend. So Friday I'll be gone. Hopefully I'll be able to post a video that day. Saturday I'll be gone. Hopefully I can post a video that day. And Sunday we should be back sometime later in the afternoon, early evening, to stream normally when we normally would. But besides it being Easter weekend, we're usually live every single day. So if you guys do like the content, Monday through Friday, you can find us here 4 hours after new content. And then during the weekends, it's kind of sporadic. 3 is the best attacking players there. Someone packed something crazy recently. Who is the one who packed Vinny? In the same pack as another one. Let me check Discord real quick. Someone packed Vinny. And I think an icon in the same pack. Yeah. Veron and Vinny in the same pack. Kitalaria from the year in review. Nice. He's fun. Which version of the Kitalaria did you get? Ponte's flexing. Dante's always flexing. He's always low-key flexing. I'm going to be honest, Dante. Don't take this as an insult. I mean this as the most sincerest form of a compliment. The first time you said you wanted to play against me, not going to lie, I have never played you before, obviously, before then. I had no idea what to think. I assumed you'd be like a Div 10 player. Then when you gave me the smoke, my goodness, my jaw dropped, and let's just say I was completely shocked, but it's been a fantastic rivalry ever since. I'm glad it's back and forth. Is BPM method good at the moment? It's a good investment at the moment. If you're going to save the bronze rares, but you could bid 150 on them too. I would recommend just doing the unlimited premium Electrum grind. That's a really good method at the moment if you want to make unlimited packs and unlimited coins. All you got to do, silver tradables in your club for preferably 200 and under. But if you can pick them up for 250 as well, every single run through, if you put in 5 of those tradable silver commons into the silver section, you'll basically be able to sell the bronze rares, keep 5 of them for this 74 rated one, put the rest in golds that you just packed, and you'll be able to make coins on each run through. I'll explain that again here in a second to show you it actually in effect, what I really mean visually. So it's not as confusing of a statement. Okay. So let's pretend we're in square one. So you got the SBC done, right? You just completed 1. That's what you're going to do. You complete 1. What do you get out of completing 3 packs? Out of those 3 packs, 2 of them have 6 rare bronzes in each, which gives you a total of 12, right? We know that every single card will eventually go for 200 coins. We sold over 500 of these for 200 yesterday on and off stream. There are some that go for more. There's some lib cards that go for a bit. There's some League 1 cards that go for a bit, and there's some Air to V's ones that go for a bit. There's always random daily SBC ones as well, but you'd have to do more research on that. Let's just do some math, right? If you're going to put 5 of these back into the 74 rated, 12 minus 5 is 7. 7 times 2, or 200 I mean, is 1,400. So it's going to make you 1,400 coins every single time you run through here. Now, what tradable items do we need to make sure we can keep doing this SBC? I've been using 5 tradable silver commons to make up from the premium Electrum pack. I've been picking them up for 200, but now we're doing it for 250. 250 times 5, if that is what you're putting them in for, is less than 1400, which means you're making coins on every single run. But the way I do it is I usually store everything in terms of the bronze rares, and I wait to sell till I get a duplicate. This way I don't fill up my transfer list prematurely. This way it's an organic flow of cards selling throughout the hour as well. And then we get a full club that we can take advantage of selling later. What's the Trophy Titans? It's a promo including icons and heroes. So I don't know when I'll be back for next matchup between us. At Bros Now, we'll be heading to my parents for Easter weekend, then finish assignment, etc. Maybe the 20th or so. Sounds good, buddy. I'm gonna head out. All right, see you, man. Time to offload some 20 or 91s. How much coins did you make per one? What did you pick them up for, and what are you selling for? Do you have any good sniping or mass bidding tips? Andrew, we have a full playlist, buddy. I'm going to link you my trading playlist if you want to take a look. I would recommend the gold lid method. That is in the playlist as well, but it's easier to find in the description. It's the link that says gold lid method in there. We also have other videos in the trading playlist, like the silver lid method. That's another one of my favorites. We have a silver rare method, a silver common method. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. How to grind League SBCs with a dead club? Messy man, watch the League SBC video if you haven't. And if you have, but you can't remember, watch it again for a refresher. Just go team by team, take it slow, and work from there. It'll take too long. Hey, you want advice? I'm giving you advice. You could do gold lid bidding, and with the coins there, you just buy out the SBC. That's an option as well. If that's too much work for you, I don't know. Maybe buy FIFA points. Is there an investment that will pay off real soon? I think so. Silver rares for 250 and bronze rares for 150, I think is a no-brainer. There's usually times throughout the week when we don't have this SBC out that sends bronze rares to 500 plus. Usually it's through the form of an icon SBC where a full bronze rare team's needed. Same with silver rares. It's usually common that they get to 400 to 500 as well. If you're picking up for 250, not only can you sell a lot of them for 350 right now, you can double your coins on almost every single one. We did that last week when we went from, or 2 weeks ago now. We did that 2 weeks ago when we tried to go from 10K to 1 million in a week. We made, I think it was 10K to 150K just by flipping silver libs and silver rares. And then we started investing in them as well while we flipped. And then we turned that 150 or so to 500K plus. And then we kept flipping and we turned that 500K plus to 800K plus. All within the span of 4 to 5 days. When will they pay out? I just said. I'll check those in. Stream delay? Gotcha. Picked them up for 58.59. Only 10? That's still good, though. GG. Vest in 83s? What are 83s price right now? I'll be honest, I'm not really a big fodder investor, so I never really track prices too much. Okay, at the moment. Bought 75 for 950. Nice. Thanks, man. I'm going to do the silver rare one. Sounds good, buddy. Remember, that can be a good investment along with a flip. If you're flipping them right now, I'd pay attention to the open bids for 71s and under for 250. And then I would pay attention to the 72 pluses for 300. 85's looking a bit tasty. EA, for some reason this year, really loves 85s as a guarantee requirement. I wonder if that will happen again. All right, Tavernier, Akapo, and Arnold we got to put into the next one. Remember that, boys. We got Tav. Akpo. Who's the last one? Each card has a different price, so compare price and see how much it goes for within the hour. It was Tav, Arnold. Gotcha. How's the premium grind? The packs are just so bad I went to League SBCs. I packed a foot birthday. 90 plus Van Dyke, packed a bunch of walkouts, bunch of boards, and have made coins on every single pack, and did this nonstop for 2.5 hours last night, opening over 60 packs within an hour. At that point, we were making 400 plus coins per pack doing that. So if we do the math there, let's say it was 60 per hour for, let's say instead of 2.5, we did 2 hours. So let's say it's 120 packs times 400, we made a minimum of $48,000 coins while opening unlimited packs for 2 hours. How many promos have you packed from the grind? We've packed a ton of promo cards. We've packed like 10 of the man of the match ones and like informs and stuff. Man of the match probably 10. Informs we probably packed like 20 from premium Electrums. And then we got 2 foot birthdays. How many bronzes you put back into the Electrum pack? I put 4. Or 5, I mean. My bad. I put 5 into the 74 raid team, along with the golds we just packed. You earned 48K? Yep, 48K minimum. That's not counting the cards that went for more than 200. Be sick if the Electrum were tradable. It'd be too OP if it was tradable, though. That's the only thing. Again, you're not going to get insane pack pulls each time through, but the culmination of how many you can do and the unlimited aspect of it is really nice. 84, 83. Let's go. Is there an SBC we can check him into? Unai. Do you bid on silvers? I use 5 tradable silver commons each run through. I've been picking them up for 200, but now I'm doing 250. So 250 times 5 is the total cost of the silver commons I'm using, if you want to do that math. For bronze rares, we get 12 each run through. I'm using 5, which means I can sell 7 later. I'm selling each one for a minimum of 200. Some are going for 1,000, some are going for 500, some are going for 400, and most go for 200. We sold over 500 for 200 yesterday. If you do 200 times 7, you get 1,400. Take 1,400 minus how much you're spending on the silvers. The 5 needed to do the minimum silver section. If you're taking the 6 silvers you get each run through, putting the untradables in, using your 5 tradable, you're in profit every single pack. And if you do that at large scale, you're making profit on every single pack you open up. Sorry, that was a mouthful. But yeah, it was 400 plus per each pack. Now it's down to, I think, 150 per pack. Now that we're picking them up at 250. But still, if we're opening up basically on companion app 1 every minute, and here 1 every like minute and a half to 2 minutes, that's pretty good. Bro, I love this guy. Hey, love you, buddy. So I still need to mass bid for silvers. What I do off the stream that you guys don't see is me mass bidding on the silver commons I'm putting into my club. However, you'll notice I get a lot pack pulled that are ones I already have. So I get to sell those on for profit. I'm profiting on every single tradable silver common that we sell and silver rare because I'm picking both of those up. But in theory, if you're selling your bronze rares for 200 and you're picking up the silver commons for 250, you are making profit on every single pack. However, it is going to be the slowest thing in the world if you're just bidding on 5, using 5, putting it in the SBC, selling all the bronze rares you're not using at that moment, and then waiting for them to sell throughout the hour. If you store everything, only sell duplicates for the bronze rares, and have a club fully stocked with the silver commons, you can do it for hours and hours on end without coming close to doing it. Coming close to getting out of silver commons, or come close to filling your transfer list. I did it for 2.5 hours last night, and towards the end of the 2.5 hours, we just got to the point where I had a full transfer list of 100 bronze rare duplicates selling, and where we were starting to run out of silver commons. What do we need? Belgian? Do we have a Belgian? You know what? Oh, we could just put Alderweireld in. That works too. But if we're going to get Meunier, we might as well put him in this one, right? Been using the low rate bronze rares for the upgrade bronze silvers. The high rate bronze rares are used in the 74. Read what you said about how good you thought I'd be at FIFA. I remember I've always said very similar things as we get similar rival division and similar champs finish. When and if we play at. Yeah, see the thing is though, you've been able to watch me play gameplay, so you had somewhat of an idea of the kind of player we were. For you, I had no idea what to expect. So that was kind of a shocking thing. Yo, I might play him as a center mid in game if he gets an upgrade. Imagine this card at center mid, like a box to box. High medium. How many coins are suitable for this method? And I have no other silvers or bronzes in my club. If you have at least 250 coins, you can buy a silver common. If you can buy a silver common, you can flip a silver common. You can do that so you can afford more. And you just do that over and over. or any trading tip to make coins, and then start bidding on the silver commons to fill your club. In theory, if you want to do it over and over and over without having to stop to get more silver commons, I would calculate how many packs you want to open, right? If you're wanting to do, let's say, 100 packs in an evening, right? You're going to need 500 silver commons. If you're going to want to do 10 packs within like an hour and just take it chill and slow, you're going to need 50 silver commons probably, right? So is 80k good then? Yeah. I think 80k is perfect. You can do the math however you want. Again, you're going to be making profit on each pack. Guaranteed. Once you sell the bronze rares and use the silver commons, so you can kind of map it out. Right now, I think it's 150 per pack. It used to be 400 coins per pack last night. I'd keep an eye on the silver commons, though. If it gets to the point where you can't win them for 250, if you win them for 300, I don't think it's profit anymore. Because 300 times 5 is 1,500. If you're selling the bronze rares for 200, you're getting 1,400 tops. So keep that in mind. Are you holding the bronze rares until they get to 400? Yes and no. I'm holding until they get to 500. I'm only selling duplicates right now. And then I'll sell everything in my club before stream, just so we have space to keep doing this over and over. In theory, though, when the SBC ends, I'm going to have almost every single bronze rare in the game in my club, and we'll then wait for them to go back up due to one of the icon SBCs or a daily SBC. So to have like complete transparency, on stream yesterday, you didn't see us get a crazy amount of duplicates because our club was empty. But when I was doing this off stream, we were getting duplicates in almost every single pack after about a half an hour doing it. And then we got to a point where I had, I think, 400 plus in my club at one point. And we ended up selling 500 plus total. Which 500 plus for 200 coins minimum is a pretty decent chunk of money. Yeah, where we get the math out of, again, we put 5 bronze rares in. We can sell the other 7, but we just wait till we get a dupe to sell. 7 times 200, 1,400. And that's lowest we're selling, not to mention the ones that go for more. So in theory, you could pick them up for 300, and then if you're waiting to get the value from the bronze rares later, you're still profiting. To see that profit, though, you have to wait till the bronze rares go up. There's some people, I know BPM Nerd on Twitter, the way he's doing it is he's making hundreds of the bronze rare packs and he's holding them until bronze value goes up. That could be a way to do it as well. I'm not doing it that way, though. I'm going to leave right now and watch the Prime Electrum grind and then head off for some sleep. We're doing it a little bit different now than we did in the video, but I'm telling you guys, if you get off the console and you go to the companion app and do this, it's 1,000,000 times quicker as well. No problem, buddy. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me check. I gotta head out in... I got about 10 minutes. Are bronze rares going up? What's your opinion on the 80 plus times 3? In theory, it's a good SBC in terms of what you could potentially get out of it. However, the actual grind needed to get that many gold rares is a little overpriced in terms of the SBC. If it was a limited squad and you needed all gold rares, I think that'd be fine. If they did a max of like 6 to 8. If they made it where it was 11 players, but like only a certain amount of them had to be gold rare and the rest could be gold common, I think doing something like League SBCs into it would have been valuable. However, the best way, in my opinion, I feel like to consistently open those, where you're not spending 1,000,000 hours on the menus, starting from like BPM or working through League SBCs, would literally just be like flip gold libs or whatever you want to do to make coins, and then just buy out the gold rares on bid for cheap, put them in the SBC, open the pack, whatever you get back that's not a border walkout or special card, put it right back in and do that over and over. So in theory, That's why I like the premium Electrum more than that. It's so much easier to make these over and over without really having to think too much. It's very relaxing. And honestly, that's probably why people love BPM so much each year, is they don't really have to think. You just kind of open. And again, are you going to get in 1-to-1 pack a better pack pull in the premium Electrum than you would in the 80 plus times 3? No, but the more of these you do, you're going to be able to open more of these than you would the 80 plus times 3, where eventually it's going to pan out for you. Like I said, we went from getting absolutely nothing last week. We avoided this grind like the plague, and now we switched to this grind, and by doing this grind in the past 24 hours, I got 2 foot birthdays. I got, what did I say? Probably 10 plus of those man of the match cards, including my non, that is now our for fun RTG goalkeeper. We got the 87 Swedish dude like 5 times alone. Got a bunch of the low raid man of the match ones. Got a ton of informs, probably 20 plus of those. And you just get unlimited boards. And unlimited crap golds that we chuck back in too. So it's not like every pack's great, but if it's crap, put it back in. And sell the bronze rares. Easy money. The one thing I will say, though, is I probably could do a better job checking prices of players. Because I probably am submitting cards that are going for more than 200. Like, there's probably some I submit that are like 1,000, but I'm just too lazy to check. And it slows you down quite a bit. I have an idea of which ones go for what price. I just look out for those. What I might do, though, I might take the gold rares and put them into a 80 plus triple. We'll see, though. Will the silver rares sell at 350 eventually? Usually each week I pick them up for 250 and get them to sell for 500 plus at times. So I would say so. Same way bronze rares go up, the icon SBC helps, but daily SBCs help even more usually for silver rares. Don't lie, Mumbo, you told me you opened 20k FIFA points worth of packs last night? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm a huge FIFA point spender. But Andrew, what I do, buddy, just so you have complete transparency of my thought process, when I invest in something like silver rares, I'm not putting a specific date and time for when I'm going to sell them. I check each day to see what they get to. However, I always do it when I can guarantee myself profit on every single card I'm bidding on regardless. So right now, everything I believe goes for 300 within a minute or so. So if you're picking up for 250, it's very minimal coins. But as an investment, you're guaranteed coins on every single card you're picking up. A lot of them will go for 350 if you list them in bulk. So you can get 100 basically no matter what if you list them enough within the hour. However, we're not selling at that price. The duplicates, if we get the duplicates eventually, we might just list there. But the rest of them we're saving as an investment. And then each day we get a daily SBC or something. You checked if anything rose. If something went to 1,000 plus, sell that. If something went to 500, you double your coins. You can sell that. The best thing we did was we sold one for 9.9k and one for 7.2k 2 weeks ago. Because of daily SBCs through the tokens. Only 20k? What are you, broke? Look, we've been doing this nonstop for an hour and a half, and look how many cards are on our transfer list, boys. Nowhere near full. But how many bronze rares do we have in our club? Let's take a look. $100 plus. Basically 120 almost. Ate a snack and took a long shower. Welcome back, buddy. Yesterday I had 640 bronze rares in my club. I wonder how many bronze rares are in the game, if someone's ever researched that. Look, we're just hitting 67s now for our tradable silver commons. We still have all these, which if we wanted to not even use them and sell them back to the market, most of these are making 100 coins on. A lot of them we could probably get for 150 coins each too, because a lot of them we picked up for 200 before they went up. So we could make some decent money there as well. But I would rather just put them in here. If you want more of a cheat code, have a YouTube stream or a Twitch stream open in the background. Have Netflix open, have a football match open, have YouTube open, literally whatever you want to watch. And just do this as much as you want. I can mix League SBC with Premium Electrum. 2, using the duplicates from League SBCs and the Electrum SBC, etc. Yeah. Have read open waffling on. Has anyone seen what's his name? There's a guy that's not Foot Scoreboard, not Foot Romania, or FIFA Romania, not Foot Sheriff. His name is Foot Zone. How long has this guy been around? Foot Zone, hashtag FIFA 23 news. Joking, bud. They have you in the background while doing these SBCs. And we get slowed down because the menus suck. Bum, 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 bum. Easy way to make coins, like what filters? Right now, Silver Lib is just the easiest money in the world. Last time I was doing it. Let's take another look. Everything going for 400 within minutes. 450. Everything is basically going within the hour. Might take the full hour to sell. Max price at 300. Open bid galore. There you go. Not only is it good to trade right now, it's the best investment you could make. Because usually a lot of those are 700 plus when these repeatables aren't out. So keep that in mind. Just packed a tradable icon from League SBCs? No shot. Not a Foot birthday one? 91 Yashin? Oh my gosh. The rich keep getting richer, of course. Of course. See, that's the thing, though, when you do League SBCs, the beauty of the tradable packs in there is imagine you telling yourself, I have, like, let's say 5 million coins, and you don't even care about profit anymore. You're just going to keep doing SBCs until you run out of coins. Imagine you're like 100k down, and then you pack a Yashin for 230k. And then you're up. And you're just never running out because you keep packing stuff. Like, during Team of the Season, that's why I'm super excited for Team of the Season, because the amount of tradable crap Team of the Seasons we're going to pack is going to be insane. Look, I just picked up 5. Let's look. Double their coins on that one. Almost triple their coins on that one. Double their coins on that one. Almost triple their coins on that one. Double their coins on that one. Choke, are you paying attention, buddy? I just put you on the easiest coins of your life. Check the FIFA pack section. You got Jesus in there as well in form. Of course you did. Of course you did. Because one wasn't enough. Alright, this will be the final run through, boys. And then I gotta skedaddle. Can I ban Dante? Honestly, if he packs anything good from League SBCs before we do again. No, you know what? If he packs a hero or an icon during this next promo, I think we're well within our rights to at least take his mod away. Ban might be a little too harsh. If he gets multiple, 100%. Have you guys packed any foot birthday icons? I've got Rush and 2 Verons. I have not packed one for myself. I've packed a couple for other people, though. Do we got a deal, Carlos? Does that sound good? Let's ban him now? No. Let's think strategy-wise. Let's use him for his content. Let's use his good pack pulls for, like, YouTube Shorts videos and TikToks, showing that someone packed something crazy. And then when we're sick of him, with all the good pack luck he has, we have an excuse to ban him. Win-win. How do you do that pack thing? You're doing unlimited? All right. If you need a, after I say this once, if you need a reminder, go back and listen to what I'm about to say on stream. I'm about to walk through this once and one more time before I leave. Only time I'm going to say it again, okay? Make sure you're paying attention. Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Andrew. The second you say you're ready, I'm going to start the spiel. Ready. All right. Everyone, pay attention. This is the last time we're going to say it. So we just got it done once. No matter how many times you want to go through it, when you're starting this, get it done once. That's all you got to do. Once you've done it once, this is what is available to you. You have 3 packs. One of them is the Premium Electrum pack, and the other 2 are small, rare bronze player packs. If you do the math, you get 12 rare bronzes tradable, and then you get 12 cards here, 6 being gold, 6 being silver. This is what we're going to do, right? We are going to put 5 of these bronze rares into the 74 rated squad, okay? I'm just storing everything right now for the sake of doing this method. But we're only going to need 5 of these, okay? We're going to put 5 of these in to the 74 rated squad, and the rest we're going to fill in with the golds we just packed. Just go open this up. Gonna chuck that in. Boom, boom, boom. So gold's untradeable. We'll check gold then. So what we're going to do, go to the premium Electrum. Usually you won't have a duplicate if your club's close to empty. But I need to make sure to use them this time. I just go to bronzes and I chuck in 5 of the ones we just got. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the rest I'm going to chuck in golds. So you can do different ratings and kind of test out what you need to get it. Where is he? There he is. Alright, so that's 74 rated. We chucked in the 5 bronze rares, and we chucked in 6 of the golds we got. Hit submit on the pack. Then for the other one, we have 6 silvers untradeable we just got, right? So what we're going to do there is we're going to go to squad builder. We're going to go to silvers. We're going to go to untradeable. Every untradeable silver that you got will go into this SBC. It'll either be in the squad or it'll be on the bench. So you're going to chuck them in. Some of them might be a Sud Americana card or a Libertadores card if you want to check for those. But then what I do is I put in tradable silver commons that we're currently picking up on the market for $250. So you're going to need 5 of these. What I would recommend is doing this in bulk before you start and calculate out how many packs you want to do in an evening. So let's say you want to do only 10 packs. You're going to need 50 silver commons. If you're picking up these for $250, each pack, if you times it by the 5 you need, that's going to be how many coins? 250 times 5. You can do the math on that. The bronze rares, we just used 5, which means we have 7 left over. If every single bronze rare you can sell for a minimum of 200 coins, 7 times 200 is 1,400. That 1,400 number is your profit you're making on the bronze rares. If you're picking up silver commons for $250 and under, it will always be cheaper to do the SBC where you'll be in a profit using the silver commons tradable and selling the bronze rares. Not mentioning the bronze rares that go for more. The Libertadores, the League Ones, some of the top leagues. You got the Eredivisie as well. Bunch of stuff goes for more, but a majority of them go for 200. So do that out in bulk. If you want to mass bid on 50 silver commons, chuck them in your club and do this again, like I said, 10 times. We are making profit on every single pack we do. When we were doing this last night, we were able to pick up the silver commons for 200, which meant I believe we're getting about 400 coins profit per pack. Now we're doing it for 250 per card, so I think it's like 150 per pack. Is 1250, so 1400 minus 1250 would be 150 per pack we're making, minimum. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Andrew? This pack of hair from the league grind? Hey, GG. Can you start again? Nope, I can't start again. You can just rewind it, though, because I got to head out now. Yeah, if you want to clip what I just said or just rewind the stream to hear what I just said, you'll hear it from start to finish. Didn't get it? Carlos, you can just rewind it, buddy. The stream allows you to rewind. I'm trying to work. I know, but me saying the exact same thing over again would be equivalent to you just hitting rewind on the stream. Because I literally have to head out right now. I'm physically leaving. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I thought you weren't kidding. All right. See you guys. I generally felt bad. I was going to be late to family dinner trying to explain it to Carlos. Nah. If you guys want to rewind it, you can see it. I'll talk to you later. God bless. Have a good night. Peace, dudes.